students, welcome to our channel which is exclusively dedicated for board examinations and career guidance of the students. Our channel is really appreciated by the students, those who are preparing for their board examinations and are planning to do something great in their lives and planning to have a good career in future. We have had a past of helping thousands and millions of students in past to score 90% and higher in their board examinations, and thus with a change in the examination pattern, we are coming with a change in our advice as well. So now, as we know that CBSE has announced the board examination routine of term 1, which is in 40 days, and you have to score 40 in that, right? So considering not the science students who have to score 35, but others would have to score 40. So here, let us try to make things simple for you. We know you're worried, we know you are thinking that how things would be, right? And this is why I guess we are here, so that we can help you sort the dilemma of how to do, what to do, when to start, how to schedule yourself and everything. Trust me, I have a mantra for you here. 40 days, 40 marks in CBSE term 1. You want to know how? Please watch the video till the end. So here we go. As CBSE has given you 40 days to prepare for your board examination, be it the students who have examination from 30th of November, which is the 10th standard, or the 1st of December, that is 12th standard. You have a very calculative time in which you can actually score full marks. And if you do it strategically, this time is a new normal where 90 would not be the target. 96 to 100 is going to be the score target for the new normal students, considering you the new normal students from this batch. So how do you do it? How do you prepare for it? MCQ based online examination converted from 3 hours to 90 minutes. How? What is the process? How do you do it? How do you tackle it? And how can you prepare in just 40 days? No rocket science, very simple. If you refer to our old videos, we have one of the videos in which we have helped students to get 90 in 45 days. So why do you think it's going to be a challenge if we tell you that it's very simple and easy to get 40 in 40 days? Definitely not difficult, because you have your syllabus cut down to 50% of the syllabus. So you have 50% of the syllabus to prepare for, and not the entire syllabus. So where is the worry? No worries. Now, one more interesting thing here. MCQ based examination means you will not be marked on your silly mistakes. You will not be marked on your spelling errors. You will not be marked on your grammatical errors. You will not be marked on your steps. You will not be marked on your derivations. You will not be marked on the detailings and what you have written. But you're just going to be marked on your right choice. Now the question arises, how do you make the right choice in 90 minutes to score 40? Right? Just hear me out. It's very simple. Okay? You have 24 hours in a day and you have 40 days. Now, every day is going to be divided into subjects. It's that simple. Okay? So don't do it this way that you are taking one subject for 6 days. No, take it this way. Per subject, you are going to invest 1 hour for entire 40 days. Now, how do you divide this entire 24 hours and how do you make the best use of it? It's very simple. When we talk about 24 hours, we have 8 hours split into 3 segments because we have 3 minds: the unconscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the conscious mind. So the whole process of preparation is going to be based on these 3 minds. Simple. You must be saying, I have examinations and I also have my classes ongoing, I have my schools to take care of, my assignments to take care of. How do I do that? It's not a matter of worry because you have 24 hours. Split your school timings, assignments, coaching and everything in that 8 hours in which your conscious mind is working, where you are only taking in the information from others, from your teachers, from your coaching institutes, from your videos, from wherever you are doing, and your assignments, right? This is the first 8 hours which needs to be catered with a focus of one thing, that is learning. Whichever subject is being taught, take in, learn it. Conscious mind activation. Now you are left with another 8 hours which you need to work very, very sensitively here, because that is what is going to get you score for your MCQ. Subconscious mind. Okay, subconscious mind is the area of understanding, creativity, imagination, and actually comprehending the difference between the right and the wrong. Like I said, the right decision making. The right decision making will come when you know what is the right answer. Your memory is also a part, long-term memory is also a part of your subconscious mind, and this is something that you got to take care of, right? Now, how do you work on this? It's very simple. 24 hours. So the last point here is that you also have another 8 hours which deals with your unconscious mind, in which basically you take your sleep, right? Now, what do you do in the sleep is very much important. Before sleeping is a time where you can actually recall. So this 8 hours should have a complete focus. So you are sleeping with a focus of getting good marks, right? So if you look at the screen, I am going to show you something here. You have focus, okay? You have focus which comes from your unconscious mind, the desire to get something. So you got to even think in your dreams and in your sleeping mode that I am going to do well in my exam and I'm going to get 40 out of 40. Okay, the first step begins here. Coming to the second step is your conscious state, where you are learning from your teachers, you are taking in notes from your coaching institutes, and you're taking in notes from the videos and exam, etc. So this will build in your confidence. What will it build in? Your confidence. And this confidence is very much important for you to get the correct answers in your MCQ. So your desire builds in your focus. So you, when wake up in the next morning and when you're doing your self-study, you're solving your sample papers, and for sample papers, exemplars, what you can do is you can go to the CBSE website, which is there in the description below. Please go to the link, click there. There are sample question papers already updated by the CBSE. Okay, so please solve them before you go for your examination. This is also very much important along with your learning process. So you begin your day by learning in the morning and then you go to solve your sample papers in the evening. So what do you get? When you wake up, you get 4 hours of difference and then you go to your school, and then after coming back from your coaching and school, you get another 4 hours break where again you do your self-study and where you are solving papers. So you are going to give 4 to 5 hours for per subject, because majority of you in 12 have not more than 5 subjects, 4 to 5 subjects, right? So 4 hours a day in the morning, 4 subjects, 4 hours in the evening gives you the time to solve sample questions for the 4 subjects. This is why I said per day, per subject, you need to prepare, not specifically one subject holding on for the entire thing. So what happens is you get 40 days equally divided into so many hours. So 50% of the syllabus means you hardly will have around, say, 7 to 6 chapters. So how many days do you complete one entire syllabus in? Maximum 15 days, even if I take it as 2 days per chapter. So if you get 15 days, you can again revise the entire thing once again in another 15 days, and you have a quick revision to do in another 10 days with completion of your entire syllabus for every subject, and then quick revisions by solving sample papers in the evening of every chapter, okay? And that will be done not less than thrice. There is no way that you cannot score full marks in examination if you just follow this pattern. That is, you wake up in the morning, give 4 hours before you go to school for your studies, for the subconscious development, where it will understand by itself what is right, what is wrong, comprehension, memory, understand everything, and understand the creativity, because now it's MCQ based. You need to also learn the concept, not just memorize the formulas and derivation and apply, because you also need the concept. So concept will come when you have self-study is done. So self-study is very much important here. So 4 hours before you go to school is must. Okay, so some of you will say that my school starts at 6 a.m. or someone will say that my school starts at 8 a.m. So what I'm trying to say is, those who have school starting at 6, 7 will get 2 hours. So wake up in the morning at 4. So now, if you really want to score full marks, I'm talking for the people or the students, those who have not started their studies, because these 40 days are actually going to make you shine. So don't panic, focus by just knowing that these 40 days are for my studies. And in this 40 days of focus, you will build in confidence by doing a lot of self-studies and solving sample questions. So when you have the focus during your 90 minutes of examination, and when you have your confidence by knowing what is the right answer and wrong answer or based on the teachings that are there of your coaching and school and everything, you get the right answer ticked in your MCQ. So where is the scope of getting the things wrong? What goes wrong is when you are not sure of the concept, when you are not sure, and that unsurety shakes your confidence. When the confidence shakes, you click or you will select the wrong answer, and that will result in the losing of the marks. So focus while you set to sleep and you wake up, the unconscious time of 8 hours, then wake up, study 4 hours, in the evening 4 hours, 8 hours of conscious day, and 24 hours completes only based on your board examination. There is no one who can stop you from getting what you desire and what you want. 40 days, 40 marks. All the best. God bless.